Hey guys, it's Hannah and this is Bookworms Talk, and today I am coming at you with a very specific book recommendation video. If you like this, then you'll like this. And even better, to make this nice and quick, I'm going to do it based on like vibes and tropes. That's all I'm going to give you. I'm not going to give you summaries. Because if you're anything like me, that's all it takes. I don't need a synopsis. Just give me the feels. First, I'm going to start with a very popular one, The Hating Game. It's one of my favorite books. The banter, enemies to lovers, great. If you haven't read it, definitely read it. But I think a lot of you have. And if you liked this, then I recommend Shortcake by Lucy Watson. It is available on Kindle Unlimited, has the banter, even more hardcore enemies to lovers, and it's a fake dating trope, which I normally don't like, but it somehow worked in this. Next up, I have Verity by Colleen Hoover. I read this years ago. I remember it being like really twisty and dark, and if you liked this, I think you'll like Mudvayne by Taryn Fisher. Very dark, much darker than Verity, and it's like a slow burn suspense mystery thriller. It is deceptively nuanced. There's so much more than what's on the surface with that book. So good. One of my all-time favorites. Next up is All Roads Lead Here by Mariana Zapata. If you liked this, it's like a good slow burn, small town romance, highly character driven. And if you liked that, I think you will like Rootbound by Tara DeWitt. Also available on Kindle Unlimited. It's a small town romance with like a cinnamon roll hero. It's great. You gotta check it out. I also have a review for that linked down below. People We Meet on Vacation by Emily Henry. It got me back into reading. I love it so much. It's like a friends to lovers, but then this is getting a bit more detailed, but then something happens and you don't know what it is, but they stop talking and they lose touch for a long time, and then circumstances bring them back together and it's like, oh God, what happened? Very detailed thing that's not really a trope, but I have the perfect recommendation for you. If you liked that, you're going to love Every Summer After by Carly Fortune. Now this comes out in May, on May 10th to be exact, so I'm sorry, but you can add it to your TBR. Pre-order it. It's really good. 5 stars for me. And my last one is Reminders of Him by Colleen Hoover. If you liked that, which is more about forgiveness, it's not a romance. These last two are not romances in my opinion, but it's more about forgiveness and second chances. And like the overall feel of it kind of reminds me of How to Kill a Rock Star. And there's a specific line in there that really does it for me. The quote from Reminders of Him is, "Life can be so fucking cruel and hard, and I've wanted to quit it so many times, but then memories like these remind me that happiness isn't some permanent thing we're all trying to achieve in life. It's merely a thing that shows up every now and then, sometimes in tiny doses that are just substantial enough to keep us going." And from How to Kill a Rock Star by Tiffany DeBartolo. For what it's worth, I think happiness is a fleeting condition, not a goddamn state of mind. I've learned that if you chase after moments of bliss here and there, sometimes those moments will sustain you through the shit. How to Kill a Rock Star is an old love of mine. The writing is, God, like nothing else. I love her writing style. It's more about music. But I think if you resonate with that particular passage from Reminders of Him, then you'll resonate with How to Kill a Rock Star as a whole. It's so underrated. I will never shut up about that book. I love it. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. This is my first episode. If you do like it, I will continue on doing it. And be sure to subscribe so you can stick around and see what other videos I have coming out for you next. Bye.